Hi, my name is Christopher Nkemo Okafor. Well, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually, right now I'm just going to be expressing myself and talking about several topics that, to me personally, has been a mind-blowing one from my own little experience, and sometimes from what I've heard from people. I just want to share my own opinion from my little experience. Today, I'm just going to be talking about understanding the fruit and the seed. Well, I'm not a pastor, but I'm just telling from a little experience. Now, I'm a creative person, so many a times we get to see talents, creatives, entrepreneurs from the creative industry. Sometimes as creative coming up, we always get to this crossroad where the ability for us to distinguish between the fruit and the seed becomes a problem. For example, I was on a project some times ago, and we needed a talent, and this young dude, upcoming at that time, he needed the exposure because that's what every talent, every creative person wants to get that job, that enterprise, that venture that's just going to put you out there. Okay, we gave this guy the opportunity, and less time we started seeing different kind of opinions. He started getting advices from people who really were not part of his process. Now, I advise most times creatives, entrepreneurs, business persons, especially in the creative world, you have to be careful of the kind of folks you go around with, because sometimes they have good intentions, but they don't really understand that for you to get out there, for people to really know your craft, see your craft, appreciate your craft, it has to be placed on a platform where people can see. Because the problem creatives and talents do have is, I have this idea, I have this skill, but until someone sees that is ready to pay, that is ready to convert that talent into be a marketable skill, you just have to be all alone, and sometimes it takes time. So first of all, you get this opportunity. The second problem most people have is, at that point they don't know how to distinguish that seed and the fruit. Now, what is the seed? The seed is looking at a job or an opportunity given to you. For example, you are a singer and you've been practicing at home, you've been praying for this chance, this opportunity to be on the stage, and a friend is planning a show, maybe a music concert, and is a lot of people are going to be coming there to watch this, and okay, you happen to meet this organizer and say, okay, all right, we're going to be giving you 5 minutes or 10 minutes to perform on stage, and this is what we're going to be offering you. Maybe as a performing art, others might get, maybe for example, a $1,000, and they say, okay, you know what, because we don't really, you were recommended by someone and we're just trying to gamble on this, and we're going to give you this platform to showcase yourself, and we'll give you $100. The problem most talented people, skillful creatives do have is, they start looking at the money, which is the seed. They start saying, oh, $100 for me to perform on that stage. Sometimes, as a creative, as a talented person, as a skillful person, you have to be able to distinguish. First of all, if I'm in that show, I'll ask myself, is this a seed or a fruit? Now, what I mean by seed is this an opportunity for me to showcase what I have? That is a seed. Now you're not looking at the fruit, which is the money, because most times we look at the fruit. Oh, the money is not big. Oh, I'm not treated well. I'm not put in a five-star hotel. The rest of the artists have 5 star. I'm being placed in one hotel. You start looking at the fruits. No, look at the seed. Okay, does this show have the potential of introducing me to a wider audience? Does this show have the potential of introducing me to the right people that need me? So when you start looking at that indicators, you start looking at that seed, it takes your mind off the fruits. Okay, what do I stand to gain monetarily? Okay, what do I stand to gain? Okay, I have to be treated like a VIP. All those things are fruits. You don't need them at that point in time. What you need is the avenue where you can showcase that gift. So always look out for that seed moment. Always look out for that seed opportunity. Stop looking out for the fruits. Okay, oh, I'm gonna be on stage with these quote unquote big actors and or big stars or big musicians. They are giving $10,000 and I'm just giving $100. Why? No. There's always get to this place. You always get to the place where as you grow, you can begin to look at the fruit. But at the starting point, take off your eyes from the fruit. Focus on the seed. Because one opportunity there at that lowest level, one opportunity is all you need. Where the right person that needs that craft is right there watching you. That is all you need. So I always get this problem with talents. Whenever they get the opportunity, they don't know how to distinguish opportunities. Oh, Chris, I was invited for this, play, but they are not offering money. I tell them, don't look out for this fruit. Don't look out for the money. Look out for the seed in that opportunity. Do I stand a chance of meeting the right producers? Do I stand a chance of meeting the right executive producer? Do I stand a chance of meeting people that are ready to invest in my craft? That is what you should be looking out for. Stop looking out for, oh, how much are they going to pay me? What kind of car are they going to take? Am I going to be, are my flight tickets going to be paid? For example, back home in Nigeria, I used to have this experience a lot. Oh, this artist was given a flight ticket and I was given a road ticket. I have to travel by road. Why? No, don't look at those indicators. Just ask yourself, this opportunity, what am I looking out for? So take your eyes off those indicators. Oh, I wasn't given a red carpet ticket. I wasn't given a five-star hotel ovation. I wasn't given a flight ticket. What you should be looking at for, was I given the opportunity to showcase my talent? That is all you need. So my word to you today, as a creative, as a talented person, whatever you do, that you have to showcase what you have at every time and every place as you grow in the process. Always know how to distinguish between the fruit and the seed. It will help you, because most times people kill their seed because they are after the fruit. But they don't know that that seed, if planted, grows up to become a tree that gives you many fruits. So many talented people get this problem. It's a very, very big problem, especially when you have friends around you that always give you this, moment. Oh, you're a good singer. Oh, you're dope. Oh, you're a good actor. Fine. But those friends can't pay the bills. Those friends can't put you out there. They are just there to cheer you up and to support you. But the moment you are given an opportunity, sometimes it doesn't come from your friend. It comes from strangers. These same friends will always come and say, oh, did they pay for a flight ticket? They start looking for fruit. How much are they paying you? No. What you should be after is, this opportunity, how do I maximize it? This opportunity might just be once in a lifetime. I tell you from my little experience, sometimes people lose opportunities and it takes them 10 years to get it back. I tell you the truth. So every opportunity you have, always look out for the seed in it. Stop looking out for the fruit. What do I get? How much are they paying? No. I'm not saying you shouldn't look out for the money. As you grow in your craft, you can begin to say, okay, I deserve this, but know where you are per time. For example, when I started my creative design many years ago, I got my laptop. I started, designing. So people were like, oh, Chris, how much do you charge? I don't even know how much to charge. I was just doing it because of the passion. Gradually, people started placing value on my job. Then at a point, I started studying how to charge people, because I have grew to that point where I can demand. But when you're starting, that point is a time in your life where you have to learn how to sacrifice. You have to learn how to take every opportunity as a seed. Oh, this opportunity is given to me. Let me do my craft. Let me bury it to the ground. Oh, this opportunity is given to me. Let me bury it to the ground. Take it. Do the best. But one thing about seed is this: once it's buried, it doesn't come back dead. It comes up alive with other fruits. So this is what I'm just going to tell a lot of creative young people out there. Know your craft, but at every point you are given an opportunity, look out for the seed in it. Stop looking for the fruit. It kills a lot of talent. It's dead on arrival. Because before people start placing demand on you, you must have grown to a level where people now start putting price. At a point in my life, people were even telling me, "Oh, Chris, I've seen your work. I can't really afford you." Because now I have proven myself. I have sown my seed, that my seeds now are now have now grown to become a big tree, that when people come to me, "Oh, Chris, I've seen your job. I really can't afford you, but this is what I can afford." And it gladdens my heart, because now I no longer tell them my worth. They've seen my worth. Now they are now begging, and they are coming with sometimes. So sometimes I just laugh. But if at the beginning I started looking out for the fruit, I would have killed my vision. So my word to everyone out there at every stage: first of all, know the stage in which you are at the time. If you are in the beginning stage, I would advise, look out for those seeds. Stop looking out for the money. Stop looking out for the fruit. Stop looking out for those big things. Look out for that opportunity. The opportunity that comes in seed format. Look for them and utilize it. Do your best. Even if you fail, it will also take you back to the classroom to go back and study. I failed before once on stage. So, but this is what opportunity does. It makes you see how people appreciate you. It makes you can be able to assess and quantify your success, and it gives you that opportunity to what? To know more people. Because your craft needs to leave your household. Your family are your first fans. It needs to leave your family to your friend, and it needs to leave your friend to the outside world, because the outside world are the ones that will tell you for real if you're good or not. Because when you climb on that stage and you do extremely good, people tell, "Oh, I love what you did tonight. Keep it up." That's all you need. That's the seed. They might not give you money. They might just applaud you, but it's a starting point. It's where you meet people. It's where people will tell you straight to face. Oh, sometimes people will just walk up to you and say, "Oh, I like what you did, but work on this, work on this." That's all you need. So, first of all, as an upcoming, in your art, in your craft, in your whatever you do professionally, always look out for the seed moment and maximize it. Stop rushing out to get this fruit. Stop rushing out. People, your friends will tell, "Oh, you're so good. You need to start putting value on yourself. Charge people this amount." No, 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 no. Don't do that when you're starting. When you're starting, go for the opportunities. Use them. Go for the seed moments. Look for them. Once you're given that opportunity, maximize it. Take it. Then as you keep growing, you can now start laying demand on your craft. Then you've gotten that exposure, you've gotten the experience, you've gotten everything you need to get. Now you can now place demand. You can now go for the fruit. But until that, enjoy that seed moment. It's painful. Sometimes you might go for a big show, you perform so well that people are clapping for you, and you have to walk home. I've seen that back home. I've seen upcoming arts, they come on stage, they perform. They don't even get vehicles to take them back home. They have to trek. Walk back home. But there's one thing you will always gain, is that your craft has gained a leverage that has made you more confident on yourself. You are now building momentum. You are now building experience. So I just want us to, sit back at every point, you examine yourself. At every point you find yourself, examine yourself. And if you are at the starter stage, take your eyes off the fruits. Focus on those seeds moment. Maximize it. Use it well. And I bet you, if you are consistent with it over time, the fruit will start coming, because your tree